So this is a PECS board that I use with one of my students. He is just starting out. He's probably mid phases and really learning what the purpose of the board is and how to use it appropriately with different various partners. So right now, this is his board. We have the I want on the top because that is his most used request sentence starter. He uses this a lot, so we have it on the front just so it's easy access. Sometimes we'll even put preferred items on here for certain tasks that he's going to be working on, so it's really not complicated for him and it's not hard for him to find the items and the pictures he's looking for. He has them right on hand. This is the sentence strip we use for him. It's a little makeshift. We created it rather than using one that came with the board. So we have his I want, and as you look through it, we have different items. Right now, these are a lot of his preferred items, so these are front and center, really easy for him to find and get to. We have the rest of his board kind of broken up into categories for him, so it's easier for him to find things, foods and stuff up here, and down here are a lot of preferred items, toys that he likes, different movies he likes to watch clips from, all that kind of stuff. On the back here, we have some more items that are not as preferred or he hasn't been using as frequently, so we kind of tucked them in the back so he doesn't have to shuffle through several different pages just to find what he wants. So when using the PECS board, if he wanted to request an item, he would simply take the picture, I want, which would express his need for something or his desire for something, and let's say he was really looking for that face ball. Once he has his sentence made out, I want face ball, he would go ahead and rip this off and bring it to whoever he was trying to tell, whoever he was talking to. He would walk up to them, hand it to them. Most of the time it's me or another teacher in our classroom, and we would just read it out, I want face ball, and considering he walked over to us and exchanged this, that's telling us he's using his words, he's telling us he wants the face ball, and he would immediately get that face ball as a reinforcement. So it's a really great tool for him. He's been doing really well. Again, it starts out very simply where we don't even introduce it with the sentence strip. He simply grabs a picture and exchanges it for those items. But now he is advanced enough to be using a little bit more of a sentence, I want face ball. The next step for us is maybe incorporating an I need and an item, something that he needs. And then it'll build into commenting and all that kind of stuff. So right now it's a pretty basic level, just kind of expressing his wants and using preferred items to get what he needs. So it's a really great tool for us and he's been doing really well. So again, this is the PECS board, Picture Exchange Communication System, and this is used for a student with autism that has limited vocabulary and limited vocalizations, but he is able to speak. So a lot of times when we go through, we'll say, I want face ball, and he'll read it back to me, and we'll practice really using that vocal speech as well as his pictures. So there's our PECS board that we use most often.